Shout out to everybody. Want to talk to y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? So it looks like Hitman Holla may be having an issue with the Geechee Gotti versus Hitman battle, putting it up on YouTube. He ended up putting out a post. Let me see if I can show y'all this. So this is what it says. It says YouTube won't clear Hitman versus Geechee Gotti. He says, so I sent a review, shake my head, sorry, but I don't know what's going on. You know, so I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below about that. A lot of people are waiting for this battle to drop. You know, I seen it. I think it's a pretty good battle, you know, and I think it's a good time for him to put it out. It's going to make people, you know, like pay attention to what's going on instead of like a lot of drama that's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? And I think that this could at least give the internet something to talk about for a couple of days. I see everybody coming in here. Shout out to y'all. Go ahead and watch the video that I put out before this one. I think it was a live video I put out. I had it on members only for a while. So when I did that and then I made it public, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like out of the algorithm with that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is. I made it public. But, you know, this is what I want to say about this, the Hitman Holla, the whole battle rap and YouTube, this whole issue. URL was very, very smart. You know, like in retrospect, now that I look at it, they are very, very smart for having an app to where they can kind of circumvent or, you know what I mean, control their own money. Because it's getting like real bad. Like people don't understand, like in battle rap, if you say a bad word, you know what I mean? Like it depends on what you say. Like if it's too many bad words, like they can go ahead and like they've got you know, AI and all of that kind of like sweeps through the video to see if it picks up like bad words and all of that. Yo, and you know, in a battle, man, you're gonna have a lot of that. So I remember when King of the Dot put out something saying that I think they was responding. I can't remember who they responded to, but they was talking about that they had like a lot of their battles ended up going yellow. And you gotta like think about it, like URL from their catalog, like they probably are getting hit like with mad limited monetization for a lot of the battles that they have. So they probably just said, forget it. Let's just go to another app and do it that way. As far as Hitman, I don't know what he gonna be able to do about this. You see what I'm saying? Other than Easy to Block Captain ended up putting out a post underneath it. Not a post, but he kind of commenting under it. You know, he got a leak. He kind of know what's going on. He said, make the intro 3 minutes and have them edit the first few bad words out. You know what I'm saying? Don't drop it until it's clear. They will mess. Yeah, they will mess the drop up, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Yo, this is crazy, man. Like, even me personally, like, just being real, like, battle rap, one of the reasons why I started, like, shout out to everybody, one of the reasons why I started talking about everything else, entertainment, politics, everything else, is because, you see what I'm saying, things like that can happen. Like, just if you in a genre, you know, I feel like it could be like overzealous and, you know, like try to like limit videos. Then you got to submit a review that takes like 7 days for them to review the video and let it, you know what I'm saying, to see like whether or not you said any bad words. Luckily, you know, I've been able to get in touch with YouTube, and if that ever happens, you know what I mean, like I don't seem to have too many issues, but I could see, you know, for content creators that put out, you know what I'm saying, like this type of content, bad words and all, like it may not be like worth it in the long run. Like the way to make money, it looks like in battle rap, is to do the pay-per-view model. Once the pay-per-view is done, it's like the battle, you can drop it on YouTube. If you end up y'all gotta think this is Hitman Holla. This ain't like a, you know what I'm saying, like your average battler. So Hitman Holla drops a battle, he's probably gonna get, this is Geechee Gotti, you know what I'm saying? This is like a serious battle everybody want to see. So he's probably going to get like a couple million views off of this. And to put that in perspective, like a battle could be, let's just say 35 minutes plus long. So depending on how many commercials you put in there, like I had like, I think a couple videos that hit 1 million views. I got a video on this channel that's got 2 million views, but it's in the shorts. But like when I had a video that hit 1 million views, like I got like for that one video, it was a short video. It was probably like, I think I may have got $3,800 for that one video. You see what I'm saying? And like, if you got a video, and that was like a short like video. So if you got like a 35-minute long video and you can put multiple ads, like a 1 million view video, you could potentially get, you know what I'm saying, upwards of like $7,000 like for the video. And if you can get like a 2 million view video, you know what I mean? Like you can, you see what I'm saying? Like if you drop that video and it's limited ads, I mean, you talking about getting a fraction of that. You know what I mean? And to put it in perspective, like if I do, let's just say I do like a battle rap blog, right? And I get like 10 to, let's just say I get like 17,000 views on a video. If it's like a 25-minute video and I'm putting like a bunch of ads in there, you know what I'm saying? I can make like probably like $500 like off that one video, right? But if it goes limited, you know, and it goes yellow, that $500 can turn into like $30, $40. You see what I'm saying? Like it could drop drastically like that, you know, with limited. So that's why like people like me, like I don't say a lot of bad words or nothing like that. Like if I'm doing like videos, a lot of times, like if I'm reacting to something and, you know what I'm saying, they doing bad, like I get off of like the video like that. You know, and y'all see it like when you see in different content, like Hip Hop Is Real, like different, you know what I mean, content creators, they try to, even like the big networks, or even shout out to Art of Dialogue, you know what I mean, we following each other, the Art of Dialogue, they might go ahead and, you know, bleep out some bad words like within the first 3 minutes of the video, so that, you know, if you're getting like hundreds of thousands of views, you know, you can have the video go green, you know, and not have to have that issue going on, you know. So I don't know, bruh. You know, I don't know what he gonna end up doing, but I think Hitman Holla is with Quarter Lab. Shout out to Quarter Lab. I ended up talking to them like about like, I mean, I don't even want to say, but it's like some sort of like deal I was thinking about doing with them. But like Quarter Lab can do but so much. You know what I mean? Like they may be able to give him another chance to submit a review, because there's like, a lot of people don't know, like if you do like a video, like you can like contact YouTube and then they can give you another link to submit like another review for the video. And I think Quarter Lab may be able to, you know, assist him with that, like to do another review. But the problem is, like if they come back with another review saying that, you see what I'm saying, like it's still limited, like the battle is a no-go unless he ends up having somebody else drop it and capitalizing off of the video with somebody else. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. This is a problem. This is a major problem in battle rap. And if this continues to go on, if you don't have an app that's like popping, or you not like on, or you don't have some sort of deal with Rumble, or you don't have something going on like Patreon or something like that, like these battles could be low-key worthless. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. And that brings into question, like people are asking for astronomical amounts of money to battle, right? They're saying, oh, I want $10,000 to battle. I want $20,000 to battle. If you can bring a certain amount of people to the pay-per-view, you know what I mean, you may be, you know, be able to justify your pricing. But if you one of these type of battlers that, you know, people ain't really checking for like that, you know what I mean? And you know, they know like when the battle drops, you only gonna get maybe 100,000, maybe not even that, maybe 150,000 views on the video, and it could be limited. Man, that could affect what these people end up making in the future. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if Calico dealing with that right now. He got an event coming up. You know, I don't know if he gonna end up dealing with that same situation. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think like, I mean, we were all kind of annoyed with URL and Smack, but I think they was ahead of the game, bro. I think they was ahead of the game, and now they can control their content, you know, charge whatever they want. You know, the only other option I think Hitman may have, like if he can't get this to clear and go green, you know, hopefully they could do something. But it depends on like the, you know, what's being said in the battle and all, you know what I mean? If they can't do that, then maybe he can do like a members only type deal. Maybe that can be an option for battle rap. I think Mike P may have said something like that, like in terms of like, you know, battles and how to like create or generate like extra income from the battles. Maybe they could do something like that, like charge like $5 or something like that for the month, you know what I mean, or whatever, so you could see the battle and just keep it on members only for a while until they could figure out a different like way to capitalize off of it. But that's crazy, bruh. And then when you like this type of battler, you know, you a Hitman Holla, and you know you're gonna get at least a couple million. You see what I'm saying? Like view wise, it's like, what do you do? And maybe this is why URL may be looking at certain type of battlers, even though they generate that kind of interest, it may not be like financially feasible for them to continue to do that. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, the pay-per-view they can make money from, but then other than that, it's just like really the app at this point. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Shout out to Hitman Holla. Hopefully he could figure something out. X said, listen to me, keep being great. Piperboy, the sturdiest blogger out. Appreciate you, man. Watch everybody if you can, man, because you're going to get, you know, some knowledge from, you know, somebody else might say, you know, that I may not say, or you know, vice versa. Just watch everybody if you can. Zell said, been looking for your boy. Where you been at? Hey, I've been in the entertainment, politics, like all of that. Politics has been doing really good for me. Very, very good for me. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment and politics have been doing very, very well. But, you know, I love battle rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? I still, oftentimes, I'm driving around, I'm going somewhere. I might have a battle, like, playing in the background. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. I buy the, you know, the pay-per-view still. You know, like, I like battle rap, man. So I still want to talk about it, man. I'm not going to, like, completely leave battle rap. But, you know, it is what it is, man. And then it's also, I think it's a good thing too. Like people can get like mad or annoyed or whatever, right? But if you can have something else to talk about besides battle rap, you know what I mean? That way you don't have to completely have your channel depend on battle rap. Cause that's where things like start. Cause you know, like you start needing to drop a blog to make some money, like, you know, and people say some, you know what I mean, outlandish thing that causes problems. So you might as well have like a different, you know what I mean, like outlet to make money and then like come back to battle rap and talk about things, you see what I'm saying, when it's not like pressing money-wise. Because I don't care what none of these people tell you, bro. Like if they go like 4 or 5 days without dropping a blog, you know what I'm saying, they gonna feel that. You know what I mean? When they get on YouTube, they gonna feel that. And that's why a lot of times you see people just will drop something. You know what I mean? Once that third or fourth day, 5 days at the most, when that happens, you're gonna see people like dropping content. They don't care if they're gonna hurt your feelings or whatever. Like they gonna drop that content. You know, that's why I feel like, yo, I'd rather just make the money in other areas if necessary. You know what I'm saying? And then just come back when I really want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And it won't be that big of a deal. Somebody said, Donna said, listening, learning about starting a channel. Yeah, it's a lot of videos on YouTube that can show you how to do that. And then Max said, oh, only you and Black can do that. What do you mean? Like, oh, going to entertainment? Man, they like, nah, bro, all these bloggers can do it. You know what I mean? Like, look at Chris Unbiased, for instance. Like, he talked about Diddy. He did like views talking about Diddy. You see what I'm saying? So like you know, people don't have to talk about just straight battle rap. You can, you know what I mean? But you don't have to do that. You know, and as soon as people realize that, like battle rap would, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, the bloggers end up like expanding and getting to 100,000 subscribers and all of that. I mean, maybe some people just don't care about stuff like that. You know, I don't know. Dre said that Snake Eyes battle not dropping with the F-bomb. Yeah, bro. I don't know about that battle, bro. I don't know about that Snake Eyes and J2 battle, because Snake Eyes saying a lot of like crazy stuff to J2, like stuff I can't even say like on here. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's a battle. It is what it is. Maybe, you know, maybe Hitman may have taken that into account. You know, but a battle like that, I don't know how that battle can really be monetized like all like that. I mean, he may be able to monetize it, but it'll be limited. You see what I'm saying? And then somebody said, battle rap gonna be like BET raps. Yo, Cassandra, I don't know what they gonna do. I really don't know. And shout out to, I don't even want to talk about them, man. But it's like another battle company that got like an app. You know what I mean? Like Maybe they figured it out. As far as Kayshawn versus Shoddy Horror, I don't know what is going on with that. You know, hopefully they'll end up giving us some sort of updates and talking about it. You know, I think the battle was supposed to be like $70 or something like that. You know what I mean? Like for the pay-per-view. They were talking about the early bird specials, you know, but I'm not hearing nothing else from no other battles on the card. I don't know what they gonna do. I don't know if they gonna figure out, you know, how to monetize that. You know what I'm saying? Like with K-Shine and Shoddy Horror, but hopefully they can figure out what they gonna do. But obviously pay-per-view, but I mean, I ain't buying no, you know what I'm saying? I ain't buying no expensive battle if it ain't no card like this good around it. Bo Real Fact said battle bet battle rap. What? Violet said, is there even an undercard for that card? I don't know. Shoddy Horror ain't saying nothing. K-Shine ain't been saying nothing either. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's really obligated just to promote his own battle. You know what I mean? But other than that, but I hope Hitman can figure out a way to get that through, man. That was a good battle. The first 2 rounds was pretty good from both of them. De Niro said, I missed the old YouTube freedom of speech. Hey, man, like, I don't know what YouTube is going to end up doing. Shout out to them. But, you know, like, to be real, like, things that people don't think about, I mean, it is advertisers. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to make sure the people that's giving you the money, you know, like, you're not getting super crazy. You know, so you kind of got to moderate the content a little bit, man. You know what I mean? Like, think about it, like if you were the owners, you know, but at the same time, I feel like YouTube is like where everybody going. Like, I think a lot of advertisement companies don't really have a choice but to deal with YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, they can deal with the Comcast or whatever, Roadrunner, whatever y'all use, like for internet. I mean, for cable or whatever, but they kind of low key got like the younger crowd is on YouTube. And if they want people to see their products, they're going to have to market on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? But like, even if it's limited ads, you know, you still making a little bit of money. And I don't know how much YouTube keep, you know what I mean? When they make you go limited, I don't know what they keep. You know what I mean? Like maybe you just limit it, but they keep everything else. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the deal is with that. You know, but they got a system, and you know, you got millions of users. You know, you gotta moderate it, man. Like it's what it is. Like, I don't like it, but it's gotta be moderated. As far as the freedom of speech thing, people are talking about Trump, when he get in there, he said he's overturning all of these censorships. You know, so I don't know, man. That's just what he's saying. You know, but we'll end up seeing what they end up doing, because I know I don't even go on Instagram no more. I really mess with it. You know, Instagram, Facebook, I don't really deal with them. Like, I mainly deal on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, do videos on here or whatever. But it's a lot of censorship that he says he's going to end up overturning. Somebody said, edit the back. The only other thing I think they can do, and I know Hitman probably don't want to do this, he might need to talk to Geechee about it. If you want this to drop on YouTube, you might have to just have somebody edit out the bad words. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can just, like, I mean, that sound crazy, but you can like pull the audio down. Like, so when somebody about to say a bad word, when you edit it, you know, in DaVinci Resolve or whatever you using, like they probably using DaVinci Resolve because they doing color grading and all that, or maybe exported it in DaVinci Resolve and, you know, and then edit it in Final Cut. I don't know. You know, like edit the audio to get the bad words out. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to take away from the battle. But if you got to get the battle to clear, you got to get the battle to clear. It ain't really. Yo, y'all let me know if y'all can still hear me, bro. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I think I ended up hitting my internet. Am I still here? Y'all let me know. But somebody said monetization doesn't have anything to do with that. I mean, it does, man. Like, to a point, like it does. Yeah, it froze for a second. I think I hit the router, bro. That was me. You know what I mean? I got the router right here. You say you see me now? Yeah, I hit the router. That's me. I mean, censorship and monetization is kind of like, it's technically different, but if you say something like crazy, you know what I mean? Like, they can't like let it all the way through, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trap House said monetization has everything to do with AdSense. Y'all tripping. Yeah, it's just people don't know how YouTube work, bro. That's all it is, man. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. Shout out to Hitman Holla. Shout out to everybody. Hopefully they can figure out that situation. You know what I mean? But am I come rate, subscribe? Let me know what y'all think about that. I didn't hit the router. I don't know if it going. I'm gonna get off here, you know what I'm saying, fix the router, you know what I'm saying? And then probably come back and do like an entertainment or a political blog or whatever. But shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me, you know what I mean? Hit the notification bell so y'all can get notified when I keep dropping. I will like stay in tune with battle rap and still talk about things that's going on, you know what I'm saying? But I'm out.